Mahogany dashboard, I do the dashboard, gas to the floor. I'm pressing fast forward, I race a NASCAR, transport. This what you ask for. Don't ask me what I ask for if you can't answer. Now who them stands for? I pop dance for muscle relaxation. I'm a patient, pick up the pace when I flip to adjacent to who I'm racing. Yeah, I'm spacing out. Oh, you fade it out. Oh, you made it, I made it out. But you can't straight now. Keep on for first, we'll get down, straight down like a eagle. She spread it out, hit it out. I'ma leave right with it out. The reaper, I'm saying out. You take it away, and I'm something to eat. Let's say, I'll take police and don't raid. I'll take my taxes to save them. Ain't no time and no pleasure. I hit the back, then it in your face. I got that no slaves. I got matches for gates. Feel like I'm dancing the snake. Don't feel like answering my phone. I feel like touching the stage. I put my reaction on safe, and I feel actually safe. Catching spasms and niggas from all the hands I done shaking. All the cash I done counting, all the runs I done rolled up. I stun when I rolled up with a bad bitch sitting in the front with a nose up. You know what's in the soda. And your trap house closed, and your glass house broken, and my man house open, and my light house slowing. Mahogany dashboard, refuse dashboard. Mahogany dashboard, refuse dashboard. Mahogany handle on the gun in my handboard. Brains all over my mahogany dashboard. Mahogany dashboard, I do the dashboard. I think in my backyard I need an airport. Mahogany sand, boy, I saw the sandstorm. Mahogany skin touch me, I cut your hands off. Mahogany door handle, the massive floor panel. Mahogany sand, mahogany Dior sandal. Mahogany dash slime, I do the dash slime. Sit the coke on the glass slime. She saw the flat lines, good times, no hard times. Oh, it's that time. We at war, I check my support. For the exact time, bang, bang, but last time I'm ripping fat by black time. Red, bloody vampire plug. What the fuck in a rabbi? No cap slime. Judge gave me time, I did that time like that time. Mahogany skateboard, I fucked the rain for it. I kick quick straight forward, I hear no clean flowing. Under the scut of these bright mahogany treads showing. Let's get in bed and break these mahogany headboards. Whoa, mahogany. Whoa, mahogany dashboard, I do the dashboard. Mahogany dashboard, I do the dashboard. Mahogany dashboard, I do the dashboard. I do the dashboard. Mahogany handle on the gun in my handboard.
Brains all over my mahogany dashboard. Loyal mahogany bags for the black boys. Loyal mahogany bags for the black boys. Soon as we land on mahogany sand, mahogany sand. Loyal mahogany bags for the black boys. Soon as we land on mahogany sand. I ain't gonna get no sand. Mahogany.
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a savory sausage.
What's the secret to peak health?
Going micro with new.
Micro habits, micro wins. Even.
Pick 'em off, I fuck 'em all, I them all. I never get hard in the cup.
There's what? Oh.
We catch a body and we laugh about it. From the front, I don't feel bad about it. Burning, it's agonizing, but it's gratifying. Yeah. Skinny tires on the side of the diet. Oh, I lost my mind, I'm living for everybody. Yeah, I lost my mind, but I got extra copies. Yeah, I put so long, it feel like exercising. I test a lot of your bitch, fired up. I got his hitters in my squad. I could get you killed, all my niggas want the job. I could get you killed, it's just take a hit. Now I don't want you dead, but tonight that's the real deadline. Zero fucks given. I make her come to the condo, but nigga, cause bitch ain't no stealing. She still come visit, she don't want to leave. She competitive to be leaving no witness. I said I get it. I keep some cocaine on me for the bitches. And this AK is not for decoration. Fuck boys, give me the heebie-jeebies. I gotta hit this like a future papers. Hey, if she's a sucker, dick is not a player. Yeah, oh baby, you got the full attention. Champagne expensive, it takes for the vintage. Open your nose up, getting it. I don't fuck around with the fuck arounds. I might fuck around and catch your body. I got some niggas that'll hunt you down and catch you slipping like you playing hockey. Woo, we catch your body and we laugh about it. I fuck a friend, I don't feel good about it. Money and drugs, I'm talking like science. Skinny tires, daddy. Chopper leave you with a half a button. Make sure he dead before we leave. No nigga grab his wallet. I got the hook up on the rocket launchers. I told her, don't fuck with me, you know I got it. You need to fuck with me, you know I got it. I know somebody that knows somebody. Look, traffic's out here, we still climbing dying. It's agonizing, but it's horrifying. Why? I could get you killed, I would do this with the job. I could get you killed and just take a hands on. Won't you think about tonight? That's the real thing alone. You ain't got no hands in your squad. I could get you killed, that's my real day job. Come on, passion, I'm a fucking hate crime. Spit like the 8 pounds and my number 8 miles. Fucking man, Scarface face, my pockets looking like the block. Chips like cake clown. But you fucking hate till I see 8 now. My bullshit bitch ratchet, my ratchet bitch is space now.
Hold up.
Who know how to read gang signs?
Cause we gon' throw them up and we gon' give you hang time.
I got white and that brown selling at the same time. That's that James Brown. That's that James Brown.
Hey,
Body, we gon' find it. It's catastrophic, but we glamorize it. It's agonizing when it's gratifying. Skinny tigers understanding that. Chopper if you wanna have a body. No hesitation, no style like the bathroom crowd.
this how we coming out.
Totally gonna wrap around. Triple A, extra time, kind
Oh,
and it's that same real way. And I'm so sorry, no way.
we gon' give them hang time.
You want to file free?
I'm gonna say we can give them hang time. You want me to say that, man? Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Okay, no shell. Boom, 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 boom.
Coffee is the best.
Boom.
So, is this your first class or stuff?
Switch made me do this. My bar here with me, team here with me.
Wait, see? What's in the section? Me on the bitches. Mad at the woman. Unless she a witness. All about my business.
Survival of the fittest.
You baby, I'm on weed in the titties. Bitch, I got the cash. In a rubber band. I got the glass. Already caught. Boom. Fucking with a nigga, meet my motherfucking friends. Sorry for the wait, call the phone coming soon. Light it up, cause I'm a smoker. She trying to beat, don't fuck around and choke her. It's young money, motherfucking game over. Start seeing your body looking like you're doing younger. And Lord knows I'm a sinner, paying pills for dinner. Bitch, I getting money like I got a money print. I got a chopper and a trimmer, shooting like a trimmer. You coming in and water, boy, you better be a swimmer. I ain't running about it, yeah. Sending my house, like missing me the pain, selling bringing me joy. Drinking down the gym, then my chain get swords. And we all yeah, fuck you, bitch. She kept rolling off home. And that's right, baby. And I ain't going, I need bitch know how to fight, baby. One request, please don't bite, baby. I got some bomb ass headed for my wife, baby. Everything burn shirt like a nigga love time. And I smoke a lot of weed, the bitches off my mind. Yeah, start talking that shit. Come sucking in the bed for a new outfit. And even if the sky comes falling, but bitch, I'm still being high. I got faith in my feet, man. A little nigga gang gang by the beanbag. Get your ass on the side like street pass. In a red bandana is the team flag. Yeah, all up in your fucking face. Trying to push the album back. Sorry for the wait. Yeah. Alright. What's the OG at? I'm going back to the bay. Mr. Willis, man. When I do it, don't me. Oh, shit, man. In the club, got the balls on replay. Tryna bring around like a DJ. That's a really great balls in one night. I get it, bitch, and ain't right. Ain't right. They don't know that it ain't right. Ain't right. Niggas playing games, it ain't right. Going. Back to the bank. Hello? Mr. Peace, man. What's that really mean? I do it talk, yeah. Homie, ain't see the niggas. Tell you, what are you doing, man? Looking for a freedom. Cuban leaf chain on my neck, what a kilo, nigga, just bad. Okay, how long you talking? On the real nigga scale, 1 to 10, you was home. Hey, got a bad bitch, you was real. On the West Coast, bitch, she said you from the Italy. Act right, light chain. Fuck a purse, you can get the leg, man. Real nigga shit, boy, I hate. Oh, man, tell that nigga to come on, man. Yeah, cause I'm gonna be in Arkansas, bro, and I'm gonna be on the train for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And I got to pack tomorrow and all that type of shit. So I'm, trying to get it done tonight. I done sent you a couple of things in the group chat, man. It's crazy. Alright, just let me know, man. Alright. I've never seen a car like that before. That thing taking up the same just the door. So I'ma go right the window. You can sing it out the window, go find it. $1 million off the road. He wanna love me, chicken to the top. I'ma treat like this, y'all motherfucker. Listen, kilo all day, motherfucker. I'm trying to get rough on me. Niggas thinking I'm slipping by the joint with the chopper. Better hit you like in the club, balls on replay. Tryna slow take a lot of DJ. This is what they put your balls in one night. I can get it, bitch, from that right. Take what? They don't know that it ain't right. Take what? Nigga play it ain't right. Back to the bank. Rest in peace of myself. I have to leave this like Coco. Devil talking to me, but I don't hear him. Act like son. Fuck you, fuck him. Fuck my ex in the room. 100,000, no weeds. Next to them, 5 feet. 50 on the belt. I'm in the fence around me, help. Everything like Trinidad. I was at the high school, bitch, you put rap. I don't got money problems, I got trust issues. Cause I gotta stay, so yeah. In the club, got the balls on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ. This is when they put the balls in one night. I get it, bitch, ain't right. Take what? They don't know this ain't right. Take what? You can play it ain't right. Yeah. I had to do it for the street, home. Do right. Get my nigga. Yeah. Man, how much longer? Yeah.
To Leo, buy one, get one snacks means maximizing his savings potential. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Yeah. It wasn't right now.
You know we keep that whiteness. Baby girl, I can't. I need a belt to see if we break for the top. Ain't know we run the streets.
I don't know where it's at.
You know we keep that whiteness. But you're too loud. Oh, boy, I can't. I need a belt to see if we break for the top. Ain't know we run the streets. Running for us, that's white tee and my own white cat. Yeah, she a girl, but she call me daddy. Smoking nothing but the best you can call this Cali.
Is it? Oh my God. All right, for sure.
You can call me crazy. Last time it came through, expect about a buck game. About a buck, yeah, 180,000. Matter of fact, nigga running through the chains right now. You know we keep that white girl. But you're in too loud, baby girl, I can't hear ya. I need a belt to see if them bricks on top. Where you from? I'm from the color 17. Think them niggas crazy. Shoot a nigga ready. But me out for the new and me. And I step in the car, though. You don't see no wrong, though. Thinking got some long, though. Baby, shit, I make some shit. I did it, what you tried. Thought you gon' be mine. Who you feeling like? I've been feeling different. Give me hit before I try. And if you do not say it, I'm side. Cause I've been on some living on. I wanna be alone. I'm on fire. Demons on them. Got them demons on them. Trying to fight them all. People wanna say them. People wanna put you right on. And some don't get them niggas, they be lying. Niggas don't niggas, they be dying. They say you niggas still lying. Niggas gon' be dead instead they trying. Like he ain't got the killers right behind them.
These niggas kill me with this killer shit. If that's the case, then why I feel is this? So I'm saying, we using green ones over silver tips. I was one of the ones before you did a skit. Simmer down. I was one of the ones you fought for pay. Oh, niggas listen now. Really one of the ones that place and call it out and sit you down. You see what happens to your partner, bitch, go dig him out. And if they get my partner bill, I'm gonna go get him out. And the name of EVO, the roll gon' spin around. I ain't free to skip, but that's my man, they never took a stand. Favoritism game, these niggas play these days. Like your big homie, now make raps, we ain't gon' say no name. Plug outside hella times, I'm here to take the blame. And suck a dick before you diss a nigga, make you lame. Sex and say it ain't the same, and niggas cool with that. Ain't no for killing, use a thief, but y'all don't prove it.
I brought my fire on. Demons on them, got them demons on them, trying to fight them off. Say them people want them, put you right on. And some get them bitters, they be lying. Some of you niggas don't figure they be dying. Bulletproof, they ain't say you niggas still blind. Niggas won't be dead and say they trying. Like, got them killers right behind them.
As we drove by, we parked the night to get you off. Did a drive out on gangsta, that ain't get it off. Niggas put us around this bitch, that's what we think of y'all. And you a nerd without the purse, watch when you sleep it off. When it get brackets, it get dressed, that's what easy call. Been in the house and lock the door at least, see my dog. Say what you want, it's been documented, he's the law. It ain't the work that y'all acknowledge, though, I done seen it all. Deactivate the safety switch, we gon' keep it off. Shoot a gang chain in my possession, that was sleepy talk. They ain't from the hood, they from the grove, let's keep it raw. Denisio been gone since but he told, let's keep it raw. Let's keep it like he ain't no bitch, that's why be with y'all. Not only did KO fact him out, he knocked him out. We put up the Luciano out, so I know popping out. For niggas stuck in youth, living that mommy, still watching about.
I wanna be alone, I'm on fire on. Demons on them, got them demons on them, trying to fight them off. People wanna stay them, people wanna put you right on. And some get them billions, they be lying. Tell the truth, niggas don't figure they be dying. Bulletproof, they ain't tell you niggas still blind. Niggas won't be dead and say they trying. Like he ain't got them killers right behind them. Be alone, I'm on my fire. Demons on them, got them demons on them, trying to fight them. Wanna put you right on. And time getting spent and they been long. Tell you up on the floor. I'm saving up, I'm gonna start from right there with your foot.
Baby, you wanna come put that shit in my hair? No, it ain't charging. Huh? You found it? Huh?
No.
That's good. All right, I'm telling him I'm searching. Tell him I'm searching. All right. All right. Yeah.
EA Sports
EA
coverage of the
Sports
National
coverage of the
Football
National
League
Football League
brings us
brings
to the
us
beautiful
to
city
the
of
beautiful
Seattle.
city of Seattle.
We welcome you
We
inside
welcome you inside the Lumen
the
Field,
home
the
of the
home of the
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Straight ahead,
Straight ahead,
we've
we've
got
got
a good
a good
one
one
on
on
tap.
tap.
It's the San
It's the San
Francisco
Francisco
49ers
49ers
and the
and
Seattle
the
Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks.
Here he goes, and it is for real. Season begins here. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so he's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone with the very first play, keeping that journey to no gain.
Purdy now on second down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down. They connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy.
So they told us like leading up to this game, they said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, first break comes up and they fail through the air and to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The 30-yard line. Let's go. The throw right away. He's Silver. And he's going to get this one to the 22-yard. They get 13. They get this to the first one.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. You look out there and you have a mismatch. You have a linebacker or a safety on your running back. And he's expected to win.
He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The 44-yard line. On second down, no run. He'll get this completed. Before he was taking
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running back, so it's not always by just handing it. In this case, the simple check down, picks up a good gain, and brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. 3 to go. 55 to 52. Miller open up, throw it again. Down at the 5-yard line. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Here's Walker. A good hit.
The glories of that, isn't it? You know, unbelievable blocking defense. Let's give the big guys the credit, the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of the tackle. It's easy as goal line touchdown. You're going to see all you.
7-0 is our score. As this kick is sent into the air. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He's going to be taking the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20. First down. In a big way here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive, and typically results in success later in the drive. They get inside the 30-yard line. But this sequence to start the drive. Back to that good gains. 19 for this one.
Huh? What are you talking about? It's a blue light right here. Oh, wait. Okay, this one. Let's get it.
Quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allows tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. First man in motion is Brown.
We typically see the big guys up front and take plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Down 8.
The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
It is third and long. To throw, it's Purdy. Bell breaks into screen. It's too long to get going. They come out, stopping the third lineman to get out of the either way. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This a 46-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good hit. They're on the board. It's 7-3.
I can tell you firsthand, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't
coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. He's brought down back at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lions. 18 Cardinals. Go.
3rd and 2, now Milrow. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And left side, it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 1. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set, let's go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
Third and a yard.
Here we go. Ready.
Milrow. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. Room to run past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
There's two elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
1st and 10 now from the 36. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That is intercepted. Into space. Still going. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
49ers 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That one complete to Brown.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. A big-time play for the Niners. 32 yards. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Contact up front. Can they get one of the defenders to jump? Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers are back within 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, ready. Cougar 19.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And who's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard. Now Milrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Seattle.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, But either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Walker, first down and more. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing is Milrow. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a... Seahawks first down.
23-yard line.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Jefferson's kick is good. And the Seahawks will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Milroe. Taken in right side by Barner. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Walker, first down and more. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say like that. He's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
First and 10. Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Purdy. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
10 yards to go.
Again in the air for Purdy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 15-yard pickup there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup on the 5.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Purdy now on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
A lot of people would say it's a little too early in the game for this, Mike, but you find yourself trailing in the third quarter. Maybe you can catch the kick return unit a little off guard, and that's exactly what they do. Give a little jolt to this offense as they take the field.
Get set, get set.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Running left, it's McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Moving to his right. going to run it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
It's set. It's set. On 18. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Boye Mafe taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
3rd and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Boye Mafe starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. The 49ers out for the punt. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
Let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run here with Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Walker. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 39. That's a gain of 6.
From the shotgun, it's Miller. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now. 6.
Now Walker. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
3-yard loss on the play.
Cougar 19.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Milroe, and he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. But this has got to feel open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. And second down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
One of the tight ends motions right. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Third and 4.
To throw, Purdy. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He is knocked down Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Watch out!
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Ooh. To the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Okay, ready? Roscoe, ready?
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Finding room to the 20. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Next to score, Seahawks 52, 49ers 30. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
It's set. IT, watch out.
With a tight end motioning left here. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And in motion is Brown. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
It's set. IT, watch out.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch, and brings up first down.
Now, hand off to McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down. Purdy. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
It's set.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And a good job there hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
It's set. Watch out.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone.
yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield.
Okay, ready? Seahawks. First down. 18 Cardinal. 19.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
70.
Once again, it's Walker. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the flag brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.